Oh, so I was hanging out with my boys the other day, right? And we were all in the basement, sitting around shooting the shit. And one of them told me that the PlayStation contingent, right? The Sony ponies are so desperate to have exclusive games. They have such an absolute drought going on right now when it comes to not just creativity, when it comes to not just having original games that aren't over-the-shoulder, third-person action games with heavy cinematic qualities, that they are psyched, they are pumped, and they are actually presenting a game where you play as a fucking cat as the next big exclusive. Now, I thought that he was just jesting with me. I thought he was just fucking with me, right? Certainly, Sony ponies have not sunk low enough to be excited for a game where you play as a fucking cat. And I shit you not, my boy pulled up his Twitter feed, right? And he put in hashtag Stray. And the amount of Sony PS5 fanboys jerking each other off, hyping each other up, expecting this to be the next big thing, astounded me. I lowered the phone, I turned to my boys, I looked them dead in the eyes, and then this happened. Yo, I turned to my one boy, Hephaestus, and I'm like, bro, you know why they're excited for this? Because this fucking game that lets them play as a cat is the only pussy that a Sony fanboy is ever gonna come close to getting, bro. They're virgins for life. 30, 40-year-old men wearing sweaty-ass stained tank tops, balls hanging out of their shorts, jerking off to their furry porn. They will never come within 10, 15 feet of a woman. So the only pussy that they're ever gonna get is playing as this fucking cat in this exclusive-ass video game, Stray. Stray? That shit can stay Stray from Xbox. That's the type of exclusive I'm glad is not on my platform. That's the type of exclusive that would devalue the library as a whole. Imagine seeing these holy grails on Xbox, right? Halo, Gears of War, Starfield, and then Stray taints it all. Suddenly Halo, Gears, and Starfield are not nearly as enticing when they have to have that shit stain known as Stray smeared all over the library. It's gonna occupy space in the PlayStation Store. You're gonna see images of this little fucking cat. But Dead Metal, the cat's so cute and he's got a backpack. What the fuck does that have to do with being a good game? Why are Sony fanboys out here hyping this fucking game up as it's gonna be like the breakout hit of the year, the indie smash hit of the year? What? Did you see the gameplay? Did you see the gameplay? A literal gameplay element of Stray is that you have to play with other cats. I mean, I don't think I've ever done this twice in another video, but knowing that an actual gameplay element of Stray is that you have to play with cats? I fucking can't with this shit, bro. Yo, who greenlit this shit? Who greenlit it? Who decided over there at Sony to sign an exclusive contract and fund this fucking piece of shit? I guarantee you, Jack Ryan, he smoked a fat fucking bowl counting zeros at the end of his bank account from all the fucking money those Sony nerds have dumped into his fucking wallet because they keep buying his lies, hook, line, and sinker. And the contract came across his desk. He's like, well, you know, these idiots, they'll buy anything. Why wouldn't they want to play a fucking cat simulator? Sign on the dotted line, couple more zeros added to his bank account later because you morons are already hyped. And by the way, you're all zoophiles because your dicks are hard for a game where you're going to be staring at a cat's ass the entire time. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Absolutely disgusting, despicable. I know I said you had no hopes of finding a woman, but to turn to a fucking cat and getting all hard and ready to fucking blow know as soon as that fucking game launches, something ain't right with you people. Something's never been right with the Sony fanboys, man, and I think we're starting to finally figure it out. Man, imagine playing a game staring at a cat's asshole the whole time. I mean, come the fuck on, dude. You people are excited for this shit? Yeah, I can't wait for the release date to come and then to pass. Because I guarantee you, much like Returnal, much like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, much like fucking Horizon Forbidden West, much like Dreams, much like Demon's Souls, much like Spider-Man Miles Morales, 2 weeks after this shit's out, nobody's gonna be talking about it because it will disappoint, just like every single one of those other games disappointed, just like Xbox has delivered with every single game that it puts out. Microsoft Flight Simulator, best simulator game ever. It was robbed at the Game of the Year 2020 awards. Absolute bullshit by the fucking Video Game Awards. And Microsoft continues to pump out. They got fucking exclusive for days, bro. They're pumping this shit out on the regular. On the fucking regular. Oh, Season 2 Master Chief Collection, amazing. Better than anything Sony's put out in the last 5 years, easy. And you people want to come out here acting like Stray? Fucking Stray is going to change the game, is suddenly going to make Sony relevant in the console war, in the gaming sphere. Newsflash, bro, Sony hasn't been relevant because they've dominated one genre, the over-the-shoulder cinematic third-person action game. And suddenly, you want to know what the difference is between that and Stray? Stray is a behind-the-asshole cat simulator. I fucking can't, dude. I can't. You fucking people. This game, look, the main mechanic is jumping. It's a fucking platformer. Goddamn, like if you guys are suddenly so hard up for platformers, just go buy a Switch. They got Kirby, they got Mario, they got your ass covered, bro. Don't act like you Sony fans are out here sucking off platformers, because that ain't been what you've been buying. Why do you think Crash 4 is free this month on PlayStation Plus? Because the game sold abysmally. Nobody bought this fucking game. Sony fans clearly don't like platformers, but you guys are all suddenly, oh yeah, man, Stray's gonna be the next big game. No, it's not. Spoiler alert, Stray's gonna get 50 to 60 Metacritic score. User score around 6.2 because the game is trash. The game's fucking garbage, bro. Like, I would never subject myself. I would never lower myself or my standards down to the point of actually purchasing and playing Stray. And I know it's on PC, but I would never even lower myself to pirating this game, allowing this fraud of a game to occupy even a kilobyte of my hard drive space would be doing a disservice to my people. Do you know what sort of fucking thoughts would keep me up at night if I had to tell my fan base that I stooped to the low of playing Stray? Oh my God, you just don't recover from that, bro. I would never, ever subject myself or my audience to even a fleeting thought that Dead Metal and Stray could be said in the same sentence unironically. And I know it seems like I'm being harsh, but I'm doing you guys a favor, man. You want to talk about the biggest release of July being Stray? You fucking kidding me, bro? The biggest release of July is easily Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Best DLC I've ever played. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's on Switch. It's on PC. You guys will fucking love Sunbreak, man. I did a review on it. I showered it with praise. Sunbreak, the expansion to Monster Hunter Rise, is better than the entirety of Stray. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend you guys go play that. There's animals in it, you know, so, I mean, you're going to be doing more of the killing the cat than getting sexually aroused and jerking off to its ass. But hey, man, that's more normal. That's the norm. You guys are completely fucked in the head if you think this game is going to do anything as far as moving the needle. This game is going to fade into obscurity faster than Returnal stops selling like hotcakes, bro. You know it's true.